Hey, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Man in the Wild. Just bringing a bit of numerical truth. Saw this buddy, Watermelon Man, come on my timeline. And I checked the shit out real quick just to see, because, I always do that when I see any type of videos pop up. And I was watching the shit, and it's like, yo, the shit's not funny. The first time he did the little scream yell when he was yelling and shit, like, this is therapeutic, this is relaxing, or some shit like that was kind of funny. But as you keep watching them and keep watching them, it's like it's not. No offense to anyone who thinks it is. But so um, when I see this shit that's not funny, I go, immediately to the numbers, because there has to be some kind of magic behind bullshit that's getting pumped, and non-funny shit that gets pumped is a part of the bullshit. The dumbed down process, especially when you're talking about this Vine shit. You know, Attention spans are extremely small now because of that shit, man. Just look at what goes on today. So yeah, just peep Buddy out.
This is the most beautiful day. They got helmets on their head, but I gotta want them alone instead. I'm like, hey, what's up? Come on. I just want to chill, give me some watermelon. This is glorious. Y'all thought I had a watermelon instead, but I got a team.
And I want to make note, like just note the visuals that he gives you. Just note the visuals he gives you throughout. And I mean, I say the numbers don't lie with this shit.
Pumpkin head. Watermelon. This is romantic.
Like that right there, like, that's like what the fuck and why the fuck. You know. Like and like how I say when it comes to this, attention span shit, it also fucks with your mind on some, subliminal type shit, because I mean it's just flashes of shit going into your brain. So if you got a flash of a dude stroking on a dildo, it's like, what the fuck? Why the fuck? Fuck out of here.
Potato Capri's and my watermelon Mercedes. I had a beautiful dream. And watermelon was the theme. This is life-saving. They almost drowned when they went out boating. But I got a watermelon. The TV floating. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. There's sherbet in my home. Made out of watermelon. Castle. This is relaxing. It tossed and turned to the sound of thunder. But I got watermelon.
Like, yo, seriously, who the fuck, like, why? How is this funny? Like, it's like, damn. And you sit there and watch these shits, and it's like, and then you see a whole bunch of laughs, you see a whole bunch of people saying, oh my God, I'm dying, this is so hilarious type shit. And it's kind of like, how is this funny like that? But it always comes back to, you'll see in the end with the numbers. Because whenever the numbers match up, for some odd reason, you know, it gets a lot of backing by the people.
This is athletic. He struggles to lift the weight, but I got watermelon to keep me in shape. This is the most beautiful thing I ever seen. There's a hat in my home made out of watermelon. Yes, nigga. This is hygienic. She showers with Pantene, but I got watermelon to keep me clean.
All right, so that's that, right? So then, it always comes back to, what they do, right? The watermelon themed dream. Think they was gonna miss, right? On both calculators. All right, they're not gonna miss. Watermelon Man. You know. So it's like, so whenever they're consistent with this shit, right? Watermelon Man running. When they're consistent with this shit, you gotta know that there has to be a design behind it. Right? Watermelon Man screaming. And whenever you get this shit on a consistent basis and it's, you know, mixed in with dumb shit that they give you every day, you know, consistently all the time, it's like you got to say, hey, hold on, slow down. You know, don't take this shit seriously. And I mean, and it is entertainment, but even then, you still take entertainers seriously because, I mean, you pay to watch them. You know, you take your serious dollars and you pay to watch them, listen to them, and, you know, buy their books and, you know, all that type of shit. Buy their clothes. You know, yeah, you laugh at their jokes. Yeah, ha ha, he ha ha. But I mean, but the game that they're running is a very serious game. Otherwise, they wouldn't do the shit. You know. They wouldn't do the shit. Watermelon Hat, Watermelon Man, and Watermelon Hat. They can't miss with this shit, man. Floating will lift the watermelon. What is that? To shower with watermelon. You know, they can't miss. You know, if they did, somebody would lose their job. To float on watermelon. You know, Watermelon Man and a pumpkin head. This shit is too consistent to be held as a coincidence, right? And since it can't be a coincidence, like it's been numerously stated, right? Since it can't be a coincidence, it has to be a design. You know, and we're dumb as fuck behind listening to and watching people like this. You know, Watermelon Blanket, they don't fucking miss. Watermelon Man and Mercedes Benz. You know, I ain't do all the numbers, you know, because I really didn't have it in me too, because I didn't have to. Right? But just know that this game is real. And, you know, you're dumb behind it whenever you take this shit seriously, you know, on account of not looking at it as bullshit. You know, all of it. You know, come back to sports, come back to, you know, just the education when it comes to medicine. Like, look at all of it as some bullshit, man. You know. And worry about yourself and what's around you and the people around you and all of that. And you know, it'll help you focus on what's real and what's, you know, important. So yeah, I don't know. The Vine shit kind of got me, man. So yeah, it is what it is. But man, yeah, Watermelon Man, the numerology pattern and bullshit is confirmed, though.